Okay, hey guys, it's Ben1 here. Right next to me I've got...
Hey, this is Blind Man's World. Welcome to Other M.
Okay, so we are now going into hard mode.
So, what did they do to make hard mode hard mode?
Well, you only get 99 units of health. There are no energy tanks, that you can get.
Oh no.
There are no emergency recovery tanks available. There are no missile expansions, and there are no Excel charge enhancements. You're only given 10 missiles to work with, and that's about it, really. And we're back at the flashback.
Oh, yeah.
For all you Metroid fans, you know this from Metroid 2. The baby Metroid. And, of course, the new and improved Mother Brain.
Yes.
Still not word on what the next Metroid title is going to have, but
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know what they're going to do with that at all. If they're going to continue the phase-on storyline, or think of something new, or who knows?
I actually heard another rumor going about that, that game called, for the DS version, Metroid Hunters?
Yeah.
Well, they're thinking that they're going to release, like, a Wii U version of that.
Oh, that could be interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
online play would be fun.
That would, yeah, online play, yes, but, also, it would work because you have the gamepad and you have the TV screen, so
Yeah. No, that's true.
the whole dual screen thing could still be used.
Right. Exactly. That would be really cool.
But yeah, Samus is going to be featured in the next Super Smash Brothers, but I'm not really interested in that type of gameplay.
Yeah. I don't know. They're fun. They're fun that, like, if you do, like, a party or something like that, and get four people, or decent folk who don't get annoying if they do competitive things. They can be a lot of fun if you just enjoy it. But yeah, if you get people like serious Super Smash Brothers players, it can get really annoying if people lose. The little temper tantrums and stuff. You take a chill pill and stuff.
Yeah. The thing about this is that when you start a new game file, after you've gone through the whole story, which I have, you can skip the cinematic sequences. But there are some things you can't skip.
Okay. Certain little cutscenes that they just want you to watch, I guess.
Well, no, not that. Not the cutscenes. I'm talking about, like, the whole training tutorial thing. Like, you have to do that.
Oh, you have to do that again?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense because it's there to, I guess, I don't know why they have it in hard mode. I mean, it's totally unnecessary in hard mode.
Right.
I mean, the enemies are a little bit more dodgy in this one, but
Right.
not really necessary.
Right. Right.
Would have been nice
I
if
mean,
they ramped it up a bit.
You obviously know the controls well enough because you unlocked hard mode. So, but yeah, I guess they just leave it in there.
I guess in case the player forgets, I don't know. That doesn't seem to
Yeah.
be an issue.
I haven't played it in a while and just, popped it in, I guess. Oh, if you get a chance, click the camera button when my Skype call went out. It lost the video.
Yeah.
One of the tech issues. Yay. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
My optics are repaired. Yay.
Please remain stationary. A service bot will assist you immediately.
Yes.
Little Wally humor.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Wally, Eva. Love that movie.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of R.O.B. from the Brawl series.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's true. His head kind of looked like a guy from Short Circuit.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I think that's what they were trying to get at. Because people knew that they could relate to that. Now, see these enemies? Now, it looks like I'm like getting hurt out here, but, they're holograms, so... they could just bump into me all day. I'm not feeling a thing.
Not feeling it. Shields. It's cool. I'm glad you can't die in this area. I suppose in hard mode they should have made it so you could actually die. In training. Of course, that's how I'd make a video game. Just make it mean like that.
I wonder what happens when you... Oh! Okay, no damage.
Okay, those are the moves I remember.
That's all you can say.
Pretty much. Scripted talking.
Nice. Remember how that feels.
Yeah, I'll remember that when I launch a beam at you.
In the sequel.
Your pesky buddy was lurking here somewhere.
Wonder if they'll make a sequel to this game.
They could, but, another bottle ship, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Could be a frying pan ship or something like that. Some different shape.
Ooh!
He taunts a lot for being behind like a laser-proof door thing. And don't smack talk with Samus. Don't think it's a good idea. She has an arm gun.
I'd rather not. Yuck. How about not?
Yeah, let's not test any of this stuff. Let's just use it. We know. Come on. That would have been cool to add an extra little option where you could have just went, no, I know everything and I'm awesome, and they would have just let you.
Oh, wow. You see that?
Yeah.
Close combat.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of opportunity in this game for close, rapid kind of space combat and stuff with all the
Although Lethal Strike is really awesome, especially when it's like a
Yeah.
big enemy.
Yeah. Finishing moves and stuff. I'll have to pick this game up again and then practice a little bit more because I'm sure once I got the controls figured out, I could really do pretty well on it.
Ugh. Even when I was in midair, it still didn't do anything.
Nope.
That's it for the test. Looks like you took quite a bit of damage. Unbelievable how well you held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power that they became.
Right, you're doing the meeting.
Okay.
Big dogs are waiting.
Alright.
Polish, so you can't leave someone for
Off to the meeting. Do-do-do.
Not even a
You'd think in the future no one would have glasses.
fraction of the beauty remained on the
Yeah, you'd think that they'd get all that technology just, figured out, but I guess not. Wasn't enough money in the budget for that. Maybe they're decorative.
I love this retinal scan though.
Yeah.
Now that's how you open a door.
Although if they start doing that in real life, people are gonna start stealing people's eyeballs. That's not cool.
Oh, well, they already did that in the Minority Report.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think I like that idea.
I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way. People's recollections of Metroid.
I like the interior of her ship this time. It's actually much more spacious.
Yeah, I agree. It's really cool. Really cool. It feels a little bit cramped and corruption.
Yeah, but I think that was just really because it was a fighter class bounty ship.
Yeah, probably. Probably. This is probably a deep space cruiser class
Yeah, I'd say so.
with bucket seats
As if this detour had already been part
and FM AM radio.
And a trackball for driving.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That'd be a nice thing to put in.
Just like in Flight of the Navigator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Trimaxian technology, yes. There you go. Love that movie. I haven't seen that in a long time.
I know. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that kind of reminds me of that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Cruise mode. It like morphs into cruise mode. That's sweet. This was one of the first movies with, I think, a CG spaceship in it.
Yeah. There were not too many back then.
No, they weren't.
Although Mac and Me was actually pretty good.
Yeah. That's true. That is true. Ooh. This is like a scene right out of Star Wars.
Yeah. Makes the egg carrier look like a toy ship.
Yeah. That one. Nice landing. Now those are big landing pads.
Yeah. Well, they modified this one. It's from the old school Metroid gunship, but instead of it popping upwards, they had it popping down below, like they did in Echoes.
Yep. Looks good. Oh, more tutorial stuff, I think. Maybe not.
No, she's just looking around at this point.
Being dramatic. Dramatic pause. Let's look around.
It's like,
Federation ship.
and this was one of the new things in the game. This is called search mode, and basically what you do is you just search until you finally get like a red target box,
Ah,
and you examine it closer. Yeah.
So you don't get points for it.
Except the thing about the scanning visor, what's different about it this time is that, like, there's no, like, you can just zoom into something, but there's no data package like you would the previous games.
Right, exactly.
That's the only time that camera shot's used.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Fancy meeting you here, princess. Remember me?
Here's my face.
There's only one person who calls me princess. And that person is Anthony Higgs of the Galactic Federation.
Can't say I remember him though.
I've seen you since that last mission. Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Adam Malkovich,
Mr.
a general in
Personality.
the Galactic Federation Army. Not only is he
Yeah.
my confidant, but also my former superior officer. Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army. And then I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
What are you doing here?
First words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam.
Hello to you too, my
To
goodness.
answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place.
Yeah,
And
he's
how circumstances led the Federation here.
a little overly cautious.
I guess so. He didn't get his egg McMuffin this morning, apparently.
It shows.
Goodness.
Outsider. Pierced my heart.
Of course, the only reason she's able to hang around at this point is because she's got someone who knows her. That's really the only reason.
That's true.
You know, if it was just, like, if Adam just saw her and, you know, it was just, you know, nobody else knew her, you know.
They would have kept it secret.
Well, no. Basically, he would have said, just leave, because we don't need you here.
Right,
The
right.
electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
Some way, quote unquote.
Right.